Hi everybody, my name is Muhammad Sabri. I'm a front-end web developer. According to graduation, I'm still studying, not graduated at all. I study at Faculty of Computer Science. Now let's talk about JavaScript. Starting with what is JavaScript? Simply, JavaScript is a full-fledged programming language that when applied to an HTML document can add interactivity on websites. JavaScript is incredibly versatile. You can start small with carousels, image galleries, and fluctuating layouts. With more experience, you will be able to create games, animated 2D and 3D games, and much more. JavaScript is fairly compact yet very flexible. Developers have written a large variety of tools on top of core JavaScript language, unlocking a vast amount of extra functionality with minimum efforts, and these includes browser APIs, third-party APIs, third-party frameworks and libraries. And because of this is an introduction to JavaScript, we will not explain the difference between core JavaScript and these APIs. Now let's go to coding. JavaScript can be written within HTML document, within script tags like this, opening script tags and closing script tags, and the code is between these opening and closing tags of script, or can be in a separate file. The code can be in a separate file here, like var x equal 5 blah 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 blah, and import this file here, or link it with HTML document via this line. Script, SRC is abbreviation of source, and the source of or the path of the file, of this file. Okay. It's preferred to make your scripts at the last thing, or be the last thing before closing tag of body element. That means you shouldn't make your scripts at the head body, or at the head area. Can't do this. Script slash script, and do what I want, but this is illegal. Okay. Now let's talk about variable at JavaScript. JavaScript allows you to work with three primitive data types: number, boolean, and string. JavaScript can't make a distinction between integer and floating point values. All numbers in JavaScript are represented as floating point values. Script also define two trivial data types, null and undefined, each of which defines only a single value. In addition to these primitive data types, JavaScript supports a compositive data type known as object. Object has we will cover objects in details in another video or another record. Before you see variable in JavaScript program, you must declare it. Variable or Variables are declared with the var keyword as follows, like this: var global equal string. Now, time of JavaScript variable scope. The scope of variable is the region of your program in which it's defined. JavaScript variable has only two scopes: global variables and local variables. Global variable has a global scope, which means it can be defined anywhere in your JavaScript code. Whereas local variables will be visible only within a function where it is defined, like that. When we want to declare a global variable, we do this: var global, that's the name you want of this variable, and the equal what you want a string. Okay, and declare a function the name of the function, the parameter, no parameter, var local equal local. When we want to test that, console.log global and console.log local. Console.log is a built-in function that make us appear the result of this line in the console. Let's see. Yes. Number. Okay. Control R. It's global. Is from this line, and when the browser try to find local variable, it searches and can't find it, and unquote reference error. Local isn't defined because it's local to this function. When we replace this line area, Control X, Control V, and call this function, Control S, Control R. Okay, this global and local. Okay, let's continue. JavaScript is untyped language. This means that a JavaScript variable can hold a value of any data type, unlike many other languages. JavaScript has reserved words like other programming language, and the reserved words are these. These are the reserved words that you can't take it as variable names. Abstract, else, instance of, switch, boolean, enum, int, and much more. Okay. Now, what is an operator? Let's take a simple expression like 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. Here 4 and 5 are called operands, and plus here is called the operator. JavaScript supports the following types of operators. It's arithmetic operator, comparison operators, logical operators, assignment operators, conditional operators. The arithmetic operators contains addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, increment, and decrement. Addition, it's an example of it. A plus B is equal to 30. Subtraction, example, A minus B is equal to 5. And other examples. Oh yes, that's note of it's a note. Addition operator plus works for numeric as well as string. For example, 4 plus 5, it's equal 9. It's arithmetic operation. It's an arithmetic operation. When we want to var a equal Ahmed and var b equal Hussein. When I took, let's try it here in the console. Var x equal Ahmed, var y equal Sabri, and I want to make the console dot log x plus y. Plus here will interact as append Ahmed Sabri. That is the result of this statement. Okay. There were different types of operators, and I'm sorry for that, but I will complete the remaining operator types in another record, keen on the time of this record. Good luck and best wishes.